Whoop. Sorry. God morgon! And glad midsommar till anyone who celebrates. Um, yay. I hope everyone's having a good time this weekend, regardless. I'm gonna get into building a witch house. Wait, hang on, I need to move the window so I can see chat. There we go. I got For Rent on sale, so I'm gonna try to utilize it. I'm gonna see how I can do this. Ooh, it would be kind of fun to have like an octagonal center. Wait, would it be fun? Or am I making it complicated? No, it would be fun. Okay. I'm thinking for this one, the dorm rooms themselves are gonna be pretty small. Then I'm thinking it's a pretty big sensor. If I do this and this, that's a big maybe. I don't know if octagon is gonna be good for. Although if I make it bigger again, I could. I can't. Is there diagonal We have diagonal octagons. Is this a nightmare idea? Or is it gonna work? Hi Nina! Welcome to the stream. Glad Midsummer? Do you celebrate Midsummer in Estonia? I'm trying to figure out how to make witch dorms in a way that hopefully makes some kind of sense. I'm just gonna put it in the middle for now. Let's see. No. Oops. Let's see. We do, but next week, the 24th. Oh, alright. Interesting. Is this... I think I've done this kind of layout before and it was a mess. Also, these diagonal ones aren't going to be able to have any stairs. Big thinky on this one. You know, I don't think this is gonna... I do not think this is gonna work. Let's bulldoze this. The only way to make this work is... In real life, you could make it work more, but in Sims, this is gonna be a nightmare, so... Figure out. Okay, instead, what if we have... a... square deck. That's not a square. Ooh, maybe we could have a rounded one in the middle, though. I'm like, I want so badly to make a lot of circular shapes, but having circles in The Sims is a headache most of the time. They want to kill me at all times. But if I do this, let's Why? Why? Why are you not valid? Come on. Is it just because of the size, or is it just generally not allowed? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, fine. It was just because the floor was the same size. Okay. So if I do this, the edges are very ugly, but we can cover that up later. Or immediately, maybe? Let's just get placeholder. I have plans for this later. Why? Alright. Okay. Comes first to a well-functioning game, I see. Always. We can turn this into two little communal, well, one communal bathroom. I'm just gonna stick a toilet in there so that I remember what it's for. Okay. And then I'm gonna, because stairs take up so much space in this game, I'm going to make everyone who lives here suffer with ladders. Sorry. No. This corner. It would be weird to have a ladder to the roof from the bathroom, right? But, maybe we could actually use a stair to the roof here. Let's use some bricks for this. Right? but I think this is okay. We just need to make sure that everyone gets a door into their apartments. And then we can have this. As like a terrace for common use. And then everyone gets sort of the same size of dorm rooms. And with this much space... What if I move this one here? And this one... And this one... And then I can make even more. Even more units. In this building. Okay, then I can have like 1, 2, 3. If I make these to be only dorms, and then I make a common area, I can pack in 2 Sims per room. Alright, I think this is a good starting point. Let's do this. Okay, I need the small lamps, placeholder lamps, so I can see anything. Boink, 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 boink. Boink, 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 boink. Boink, 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 boink. Perfect. Yes. This is gonna be nice. And then, take another platform here. Why can't I take a platform all the way forwards? Okay, well, allowed, I guess. And then common area here. I want to have some kind of garden. So if we do it like so. Oops, wrong floor. Oop. Pressed outside the window. And then we can what's weirder, if they stick together or if they don't stick together? It's a bit weirder if they stick together. Let's have a little way there. Have this come out to the garden. Yes. We can make this one a bit more square. Oops. I'm not supposed to come with this. Stay there. So this will be dining room, Maybe like a little library. Yeah. Maybe I'll just... Oops. Yeah. Then I need to take my walls back. Hashtag my walls. That way we have a little entrance area and the dining hall open, while still leaving a spot for whatever. And then we have a library here. And before I forget, let's go... Is there in activities? Probably. Yes. Communal cauldron! Yes. This looks weird, but it's... I don't think anyone will be able to go up there, but I think we can change that. And then we can open up this side and give a little mini stair here. Little steppy. I don't wanna remove. I wanna press outside. Okay. And then we have a communal cauldron in the middle, dorm rooms, dining hall. I don't know if everyone's gonna be able to dine at the same time, but that's probably fine. Maybe I can make the library a bit smaller. What's this? Actually, we couldn't do it like so. This is a bit more space for the library and for the dining hall. That way we can give them counters. The magic ones are so extra, but this is a door also, so we can make it a bit extra. No, I need my lights, actually. Lighting... saucers. There we go. Should I have a bath? Maybe I should have a bath? Should probably have some kind of bath. It would be a bit mean to make all of them share one shower. So we could have something... something here. I make this full of shower stalls. that will make everyone happy. And then we have garden space here. I think that's gonna be fine. Let's put a... Actually, let's use the same one. It annoys me so much that you can't put a fence at the edge. It's so mean. Like the outer tile is just a complete waste. Build some kind of fancy gate for the front also. Yeah. Oh, it's not the same tile size. But we can extend. Like this. It's prime realistic. Yeah, like, okay, I understand why you can't put some things at the very edge, because like it becomes a problem with like saving states and stuff. But I do think they could have programmed it just to let us put at least fences at the edge. Because now it's just like, what's this? And it's also so annoying because this tile texture also just does not exist to be used. So it's like we can't even match this tile. Which is the reason I don't usually build here, I guess. But fine. I think we have our layout now. Basically. Let's get some... I don't want to be too much foundation with this, but this one might work. Oh, it's not even counting as foundation because of... Okay. Okay. I want some kind of stone. Maybe this one? Ooh, the mossy green is nice. Yes. It also helps. Well, it doesn't really help cover anything up over here, but... What's... Can I use... Stone on the side? No? What? Does this count as trim? No. I know I've been able to do something to the side there, but platform trims? Okay, there we go. Oh, that's so dark. Maybe the blue one is better. Okay, it goes around. Perfect. Oh, and I can put that there too. I don't know if I want to use the same. I think I want wooden floors inside. It's wide. Oh, but in that case, if I move the everything... I can use the same kind of foundation. Surely. Hello? Why will you... Oh, I'm on platform trim. There we go. It's all the same. And that's all the way around. And I think they should be able to step that, but I could also just plonk. And then plonk. So that we still have the one step down there. And that's why we just have the trim. Alright. Let's put in a kitchen. These are very fancy, but we are also in a somewhat fancy magic school, so we can live with that. Let's change the colors of them. I want to use the end pieces, not necessarily. Let's maximize use of counter space, although let's make space for refrigerator. This one is so much. It also doesn't fit very well with I like this one a little bit better here. It's annoying that I don't get a nice edge here, but it's fine. And then for oh yeah, we need a stove. Putting the stove right next to the fridge seems like a bad idea, temperature-wise, in my unprofessional opinion. Ooh, that's kind of cute. Okay, and then we need a sink. What colors do you come in? Oh! Maybe that? It's not a perfect match, but nothing matches perfectly in The Sims, so we live with it. Okay, now that's a serviceable kitchen area. We have a sink, we need a bin. And none of them look nice. This one might be weird otherwise, but this is a dorm, so these could look a bit weird. Let's put the bin towards the exit so that the children don't forget. We need some kind of trash can for the outdoors as well. Can I put it here? I can. I'm not sure if I'm technically supposed to, but who cares? Where did the mailbox go? Mailbox? Mailbox. Do we have a magical one? No. Actually, this one could be fun considering we have a million students living here. Well, not a million, but many. Ooh, that matches the gate. Just move this one a little bit closer. Maybe dark also. There we go. so that I don't forget it, because I might. Kitchen. Let's get some tables. We need something large. Glass table seems a bit too fancy for a dorm, even if it is magical. These are too small. Want something like long. Ooh, or maybe we could use picnic tables? Let's see. They can't just come from their surface. Oh, they're here. Ooh. And these too dramatic, but at the same time, they are fun. I do kind of want these of some kind. Let's see if I change the colors. I get them to look a bit more, make them look a little more rustic. Make sure that they are that they match up somewhat. And then we need to leave some space for them to be able to move past the trash can. Oh, let's sank the trash can down into the ground. Well, we can put it there, that's fine. That will give them space to move around and get to the tables. Perfect. Let's put this one here. Wait, they can't move past him there. Oh no, the table glitches through the wall. Put him in the corner? I guess to stand in the corner. It probably means that no one can sit there, but that's fine. Thank you, sir. If I'm not entirely mistaken, that one can live. Let's put some... Oops. I didn't need to make them so much bigger. What's the... There's the button. Have some plates hanging out on top of here. Oh, no. Why is this one so tall? I don't need y'all to be so tall. Are these also tall? No. Weird. Okay. Maybe it's because I did the platform shenanigans. Okay. We can still have some cabinets to give the impression of it's too big for the vibes. I forget the colors. This might work. That doesn't give us a lot of space. Yeah, no. Unfortunate. But we can have these cabinets. We could actually maybe extend this to here. We're gonna have to move this one, otherwise they will get so upset. Well, we can keep some of these plates in the corner here, because no one's gonna be able to sit here anyway. Most likely. Wait, is that slottable position? Let's see. I'm just curious. Decorations. Let's take a little boss. Oh, it is! Fun. Okay. What if an elephant teapot? Oh, we have a dish rack now. Nice. What's this? Bird jail? Okay. Apparently I have bird jail. What did we put on the platter? Could put a teapot. It's not that fun though. Surely I have more clutter than this. I guess we could. I don't want to put bird jail in there. Oh. Fruit basket. Actually, that's kind of fun. Yeah, why not? We don't have a lot of space on the kitchen counter, so thank you, sir, for holding the children's daily fruit for me. My pineapple butler. Hashtag my pineapple butler. I want wood in here. Except maybe for the kitchen area, but we'll see. I know I have... Yeah, we have this one. Is that... It's not too bad. I mean, it is the wizard dorm, so if I'm gonna use it anywhere, why not make it here? Actually. I like the darker one better. Do that. I'm gonna have to see what I do with the wallpaper also. Ouch! My hip. Would this be better? Maybe. It's also a bit chaotic. I don't know, this is so cold looking. Maybe I'll do that anyway. It looks so busy, but it's fine. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. What's the other one look like? I could do this. Yeah, that's actually nice. Okay. Oops, I forgot that part of floor. But we could use this tile, but make it the clean version for the indoors to keep the theme going without being too extreme about it. A little trim there. Doors. Actually, we should probably decide on the outer walls before we continue so that I can theme the doors better. I kind of want masonry. Might go for a... Let's go for the vampire style. That's not too bad, I think. I haven't decided on the ceilings yet. I don't know. Think about that later. Oh, that clashes a bit with the brown. Take the blue. I like the warmer version a bit more, really, but I like the mossy stones, so I'm not gonna give them up. Yes. Okay. So now then, to the dining hall. We could actually make this building... Oh no, it makes all of them medium hall white. Hall? Wall height. Hall white. Seems like honestly so real for never looking at patterns that colors they've done on earlier stuff, so nothing matches. The part that annoys me the most is when swatches don't match within the same pack. Like, I have sympathy for them not checking up every, like, pack before and making sure stuff matches across packs. That's fine. But when they don't match inside the pack, that annoys me. Like, when they have... I don't know if it's gonna be the case here necessarily, but... Sometimes they'll have, like... Okay, like here, for example. This door has this one blue, for example. The blue is sort of here also. It's not here, though. And sometimes they'll have the same swatch color here, but the actual colors on the items will differ from the swatch icon color, and it's like, why do you do this to me? I'm just trying to peacefully build a house here. Yeah, because, like, the different packs having different colors and different themes, that makes sense. But when I can't match inside the pack, it pisses me off. Because it feels like that shouldn't be an issue. Like, sure, there can be a unique swatch for something somewhere, but when the same, supposedly same brown swatch doesn't match two items in the same pack, that's annoying. It's such a bad case of it, especially when it comes to wooden items. Wood items are so often mismatched. Okay, looking for a door before I go on a rant forever. Ooh. This could be an option. Oh, why is it so high up? Oh, what? Okay. Okay. That could work. Let's put it there for now and scroll through. I think that's the one. Get a nicer color. Oh, this last one works kinda well. I want it a little bit brighter also. And it also looks a little bit worn, so that's nice. Okay. This trash can is wilding here. There we go. How many steps is this up now? I think it's too high. Down one. And then this one should probably also go. We'll find out when we put in a door here. Smaller door between. I do like these wizard doors. We could use this one. Can I get it in another color though? Ooh, I like the blue. Let's go with the blue, it's cute. Okay. Do we need anything else for the kitchen? Let me check. I'm gonna change the lights last. We have places to sit. We have an oven, we have a fridge, we have a sink, we have a trash can. I think that's all we need. Well, we can put in a fire alarm. It's so huge and ugly. Never mind. We can at least hide a smoke alarm up here. There we go. Hi, Jose. I mean, I guess, in the sense that anything witchy will be reminiscent, I guess. Okay, we have the dining area. Oops. Study. Let's give them bookshelves. We can put these here by the door. Is this gonna clip through the roof? It is, but it's gonna be fine once we put a roof on the roof. I don't want to give up on my steppy, so we're just gonna have to deal. I want the darker blue tone. There we go. Okay. I want to have a study corner also. But let's put it here so we have one computer corner. Because otherwise, I don't think they're gonna fit into the main. May I have floor level? Of course, of course. No worries. Does that look okay? I mean, that is annoying. Let's see. What's your icon? I can't quite see. You can have this first one here. when we're building it. Let's see. What about the You're welcome. should I do this? You will not be able to reach this bookshelf. We can do that. We can do this though, actually. And we'll give you a little bit more space when entering. So that's fine. And in that case, we can have the fancy magic table anyway. Let's have the darker version. I don't think these look good as... Are these... They don't look like good working chairs. Do I have anything that looks more like a... We could do this. They should be able to move past here. It just feels like a better working space area. Okay. And then we need a computer. Let's do this one for the vibes. Let's make it blue. Darkwood. Darkwood is nice. Honestly, I know you can get like a similar setup if you use like a tablet. But I do like this a lot. Thank you. Let's see. I don't remember the name of the person who coded it, and it doesn't appear to be in the comments for the code. But it's called YouTube Live Chat. And it's available, the code for it is available for purchase on... Did they sell it through Gumroad, maybe? So yeah, it's not me who did it. I paid for the code. It has a really nice customization. A real nice customization wizard, I guess, that lets you set up the colors and stuff with a preview and everything. So, YouTube Live Chat, I believe it's called, if you want to look it up. Or if anyone else who watches this wants to look it up. Thank you! I mean, I did I did intentionally color pick from my stream. So, yeah. Thank you, thank you. I mean, most of it is not my work. The style of it and the functionality of it is not my work. I just picked the colors. I do think I changed the font, but that's it. I could actually see if I can find it. YouTube. Wait, why did I spell YouTube with 2 letters? YouTube Live Chat. Stream layout style. Let's see if we can find it like that. I don't know if it's this one. I don't remember. I could find it sometime, but it's not done by me. It's the main point. I don't want to take credit for what I didn't do. Okay. I think it would be nice with a window here, probably, and also here. So let's get some windows. Ooh, these new ones are kind of nice. Let's put these. Oh. That is the issue when you play with 4 heights, right? I could do this though, because it's not gonna... You're not gonna see it much. Oh, nice. It fits very nicely spaced there. And then we could do the same on this wall. We need it to be at this height. Hey, game, Stop messing with me. Please. Ah! Is it easier from the inside? Yes. Is this correct? Well, it's gonna have to be. And then no window here, because there's gonna be bookcases there anyway. But, do I want this type of window here? Or do I want something else? You could take the white one. Same style. Oh, it's not even wider, it's just shorter. Is there a wider one? There's this one, but that's just gonna open it up to the world. I guess we could just take the shorter one. Thought it was gonna be wider. This one's not. But that way we have some view to the outside. Not that you see much of interest since it's right out into the courtyard, but it's some light. Okay, I need more bookshelves. We can take the big ones. Oops, not tapped into them. Is that gonna... I think it's still gonna work. And then we could still take the... I think there's a display case? Display shelves? It's not that one. Surfaces. Is it in storage? Stillage. I know there's like some kind of shells. Maybe it isn't surfaces. Is there supposed to be like... I guess it's this one. It's not quite what I was thinking though, but it works. Because if I put this one here, the bookshelf's still fully accessible. And then a bit so that it looks like they line up even though they technically don't. Oh wait, in that case, in that bookcase, hahaha. I'm sorry. We could do this and this. I'm sorry. Yeah. We can still have the curio case. Oh, wait. Or we could just clear this one. And just have... comfort... orange... We could maybe even do a love seat. It might not fully work to get into that corner, but I don't like that one. Ooh, that could be cute. I don't know if you're gonna be able to sit on that corner, but... Oh no! Oh god, these colors. No, never mind. How about... Ooh, this one will give a visual interest to it as well. As long as there's a color, this could work. The purple could also work. Do I prefer the purple or the beige? The beige is a bit more classy, but also this is like a school. We could have a little bit. We could have a little fun with color. Then let's put the wizard rug in here. Where is it? Wizard rug. Here. Oops. Nope. And what color? Oh, we can't even make it purple. Okay. It's kind of nice. Is it too much purple? No, never mind. It's never too much purple. We could make it the cream to make it a little bit more something. Oh, there's okay, well we can do that. And then we could even do this. I'd have a little visual interest in it. Okay. And then for the wall, filter by magic. We'll find these. To get that education is fun vibes. I do want the this chart. I like that one. Even though it's the black frame is not optimal, but we can use the same black frame there as well. Then something else, because there's still a lot of space here. And this one's new. I don't want a bar gallery though. I don't know. Does this one have a darker frame? Does not. Then there's the. We could do this. I like this version. Gives a good vibe, but should I consider these for once? Maybe, yeah. And then we can have the vampire portraits up in the corner. Or well, to be clear, I don't know that they are all no, I think they're all vampires actually. We can have the let's have this version. There we go. Ooh, I think there should also be a clock. Oh, hang on, wait. No, okay, it's too big. Come get your water. Actually, we could have it here. Water fountain. Okay. That's the minimum for library and dining hall. Let's just stick this one full of showers. We need a door. Good. No, let's not use the doors with glass for the bathroom. there a version that doesn't have the glass? Probably not. This? We could do that. And then we can use the same one for the bathrooms. Okay, let's do that for a second. What kind of tile? Use this one, I guess. I don't know if I like that. Actually, let's start with the showers themselves. Because we do have the wizard showers. Let's see what color we might like. Oops. No. Okay. Oh, that could work. Or the blue ones. Let's take the blue ones. And then we put in a bunch of them. Oh wait, here we could also... we can line them up a bit closer. It's gonna be perfect, I guess. There we go. And then we could have... What if we... We're gonna have to redo the boss again. What if I at least make it smaller so I only have to deal with one of the walls? Oh. Stop destroying my walls. Okay, well. Why did it... Okay. Have a steppy down there. And then we... Come on, let me copy the foundation. Some way. Okay. And then we can use the same trim here. And we can use the same stone here. The entrance. And oh shit. We're gonna have to fix them all. Okay, well. What if I just give them some... No, I don't want to waste space. Even if it's not real space. Just a second, my insulin pump is being annoying. That is annoying though. Mm. Should I just ignore the gap? I will ignore the gap. I pretend I do not see this edge also. It doesn't look too bad. I've certainly seen worse. Done worse. Okay. Shower cabins. Done. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people can shower at the same time. I'm so nice and generous. We might not get as many toilets. Team building. Yeah, let's hit the showers. uh, okay. I guess I could have one bath in the corner. Let's see. Tubs. That will cover up the weird corner a bit. Honestly, I don't know if they can get in here now that this is blocking, but that's a problem for someone else. That's so bright. I do want to have something to cover the view, though. That's fine. Alright. Again, I'm not sure they'll actually be able to get in here, but if they can, one lucky person gets to take a bath instead of just standing in the shower. Okay. Tile. Oops. We do not have a magical bathroom tile. Could do... Oh no. We could do that. What about this one? That's cuter. Oh, this one you have to specifically get out. Okay. Okay. I already have a trim, so we don't have to care so much about the corners. That's kind of cute, I guess. Wall tile. Could keep it a little bit chill considering the amount of pattern on everything else. Yeah. Yeah. Oops. What did I even do? Why did I do that? What button is it? Tab? Oh, it's tab. Okay. Well, have a look at that. Oh, it can zoom. Oh my god. We're flying. Okay, let me get out of here. Okay. We have kitchen, bath, library, / study. Let's do the bathrooms. I think it's the same tile. Oops. Where am I going? And then we're gonna give them toilet stalls. Should I bother with side trim on this? This look a bit weird with those corners, doesn't it? Let's give it a shot. This is this corner. This is this corner. How did you turn them? Let's just... This is middle. You know you're supposed to be able to rotate them. How did you do that? Sims for rotate tile. The carrots? Oh god, that's gonna mean a whole... Okay, that's gonna mean that I'm gonna have to fucking find it. Okay, what's that button? Oh, there we go. So... comma. If you're on a Nordic keyboard. Yay! Perfect. Alright. Bathroom stalls. Surely there was at least one stall. I feel like I remember there being one stall. Did I make that up? I mean, I can build it myself, I guess. But surely there was one. In the base game, I feel like. I don't have any filters on. Yeah. Okay. Well, I am nice enough that I'm not gonna make them have to stand and watch each other pee. I don't really like that gap, but I like the clipping here less, so... Okay. So lucky people get a slightly larger bathroom. Oh yeah, the glass doors, of course. Let's not do that. Uh, I don't want to. All the gendered ones are very specifically gendered, and I don't want to bother with that. Simple door that's not see-through, but also not super boring. Maybe this one? It's fine. Alright. Yippee! Bathroom. Okay, toilets. We can use the magical toilets. Whoop. Oh, nope. I once lived in a place where you kinda... If someone was in the shower, you had to sit on the toilet sideways to fit. But I'm not gonna be so mean that these fictional kids have to do it for no reason. Okay. Let's give them lights also. And I guess toilet paper. It's here, I think. Yes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people can be in here at once. Congratulations. Sinks. For washing hands. This is the magic sink, but I think that's a little bit much. What can we do with this one? That feels more reasonable. You can maybe squeeze 3 in here. Maybe they should. That side of the door should be the one that's open since it has the handle, so they should be able to get in here. Then we can get mirrors also. And everyone gets they can have a couple of towels. Although I wish there was a Sims 4 air blade dryer or something. We can do this and pretend that they have more towels to use. Not gonna bother pretending to put soaps in. Oh well, we can actually do this. Never mind. This is not too much effort. Whatever. No. Sure. There we go. Soaps. Alright. Bathroom done. Guess they should get doors to their homes. Getting sleepy. We could do that. That's kind of doesn't completely not work. Maybe it does not work actually. What about the lions? Oh, that's not too bad. I can even have the fancy patterns so that it's a little bit more magical. Okay, yeah. Yes. And then we can use these types of doors inside. I'll fix the colors later. Oh, not there. Here's the residential rent. Let's call this one 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how many we can do. 5, 6. Oh, 6 maximum. Okay. In that case, I guess we'll have to call them. Call this one 1. Also, and this one 2. And this one 3. And this one 4. I know there's some kind of mod somewhere where you can increase the max number of apartments, but I'm not gonna bother right now. Oop. This one should... This... No! Please, thank you. This room should also be 1 then. And this room should be 2. This room should be 3. This room should be 4. This one's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a bummer, but it doesn't really make too much of a difference, I guess. Yep, please. How do I have to see this entire menu? Okay. Hey! And everything else is... The bathroom doesn't even have a ceiling. There we go. Alright. Let's give them actual ceilings also while I'm doing this. Let's go hip roofs. This should work, I think, if I just... Yep. Since they are uniform in the corners. And then I can pick the colors and stuff before I copy them over. Do we have any magical tiles for the roof? We do not. This one maybe? That's not so bad. We can... Oh, I didn't need to copy the color. No! No. This is what I make to do. Okay. Okay. How is this gonna work? If I do... I mean, I guess, yeah. Can make this one a little bit lower. Oh, no, that one... Oh, never mind. Sure. Yeah. Could certainly be worse. Ooh, we have the cute trims now. Okay. Yep. That's kind of cute. Should I make them brown? Oh, hello. I don't know, maybe I'll keep them green. Oops, give this corner lots of paint. And give some kind of roof decoration to the kitchen, especially. Have a... Maybe use this one. Yeah. The kitchen should be here-ish. It's not exactly the same tile, though. Okay, well. Can I get this one slightly darker? No, I don't know. I don't know. Nothing's ever gonna fully match. Whatever. Okay. It's starting to look like something, at least. Thank you! I wanna do something more for the ceilings, roofs, whatever. Could I use this instead? I don't know. We can put this one up here. Oh, it comes in green. Nice. And, well, what about this one up here? Why? Where did you go? Why are you going higher? Stop! It keeps floating higher. What is this? Go back down. There's where I want it. We can maybe grab this one for here as well. Make this. Oh, this one doesn't have green. Of course it doesn't. Okay, we can do that. Maybe I should make these brown then also. Of course they're not in the same brown. Of course they're not. Come on, EA! Matching swatches, please! Should I put a gargoyle on the roof? Better question. Why shouldn't I put a gargoyle on the roof? To look down intimidatingly at any would-be visitors. Rar. Alright. Yeah. I could do that, but it's not making real sense because there's nothing to look at. Yeah. Yeah. I could give us solar panels, but that sounds very magical. We'll have to live without them. Okay. We could give ourselves... Oh? We might have to use the small ones for the dorms. But I do think we should have some sort of window situation here. Preferably outwards, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. I could do the large one specifically for the ladder rooms. For the hand washing. Would you want a window there? Why not? It's not like it's into the bathroom stalls. Okie-dokie. And then the same on the higher floors. Oh, I guess these people don't get a very fun view. Maybe I You could study and look into the other people's ladder room. I think I'll just not have one there. Would be very awkward. Um, they can get a smaller window there or something. Because I do want something towards the inner courtyard also. Maybe one of the small round ones. Because they're cute. These maybe? They don't super much. And they're not that small, I guess. How about these? Is there a... Yeah, sure. Okay. And... well, I can put them here at least. Leather rim signs. And then I can place the beds and stuff before I think about where to put courtyard windows. Bedrooms. Beds. Should I use the bunk beds? That could give more space. Kinda want the bunk bed with... Oh, well, bunk bed with dresser option? That could work. If I get a color that's less annoying. Yeah, that could work. It's a bit more modern of a feel than I'd like, but that way everyone gets their own storage situation. Oh, that's only copied. Okay. Yeah. Oh, these look more fun though. Okay, I'll figure out dressers on my own. These are more fun design-wise. It's boring. It's maybe a little bit boring color-wise, but at the same time, we can headcanon that they bring their own. What's it called? Linen. It takes so much time to place all of these, and I'm not even on a big lot. I can't imagine what Sims tubers like Kate Emerald puts into her videos time-wise. Like, considering the amount of stuff I'm doing, it's kind of a miracle that it's not even 9 PM yet. Like, we're just about at 2 hours now. Okay, yeah, one more bedroom, sorry. Yo. Okay, that's all the beds. Now, should I put dressers or desks? I guess there's mirrors in the bathroom they can change out. That Sims can sort of change wherever. They do sometimes need their own desks. There's only one computer in the library. What should I do? I kind of want them to have some kind of comfort option also, though. I could give them one dresser and one desk. Each. And this is a wardrobe? Oh, bummer that it gets that the ladder is in the way. Or well, that the wardrobe would be in the way of the ladder. Okay, okay. This one's kind of cute. And it slots, which is something. Oh, no. Thank you. Must bring it with me. Okay, that should mean everyone has a dresser. I could give them all a desk. Or it's gonna have to be one of the smaller ones, probably. Do these slot? They do. Okay. That could work. How about this one? This one also slots. Quite nicely. Make it a bit. That's too saturated. Does the other one have better colors? Not necessarily. Oh well. Does this one fit? Does. And that gives them more storage space. Let's do this. Please? Thank you. Sorry for all the spinning. I guess they should have a chair. I should make this one smaller. Could do that. This one would match the dresser. Might work. And if it doesn't, it's not super my problem. Because I'm probably not going to be playing in this build. Womp. Was that all of them? I think so. Okay, great. Now then. Activities, hobbies, and skills. There is a communal cauldron. Is there anything else I can give them for magic skills? Aside from vegetable patch for growing potion things. I don't think so. I could give them some kind of enrichment in their rooms, but I don't know. Oh, that's the one. I don't know if I want that one in the dorms, though. Let's find some other wood. I'm gonna put in some more decorations and then I'll decide. It's a lot. It's kind of nice. Should have. Okay. Cute. What kind of wallpaper? In the wizard dorms. I could just do paints, but I kind of want to do something. Oh, that can sort of almost match the door. Sure. Not too bad. I should change the ladder. Yeah, I know I can't intersect it. I want to replace it. Okay. Maybe in some way, yeah. Come on, let me replace it. At least there's not so many ladders to replace. No. What? Why? Why? Save before ladder hell kills me. I feel like there should be something more in the dorms. It feels a little bit drab. And we do have space for something. Indoor activities. What do we have here? Let them play darts. I guess I could give them all something each. To give the room some kind of personality a little bit. Okay. Let's give them all an activity each. These guys love playing chess. Wait, there's not enough space for it, I don't think, with the door there. I'm gonna have to, well, actually even without the door, but maybe, no matter where I put it, it's gonna be in the way. They could play solo chess. There we go. Solo chess. And in this storm, we could have a painter. And in this storm, is there any... Ooh. Can we fit a whole piano? We can! We can fit a whole piano. Well, let's not put it in front of the window. Can they get in? Hopefully they can get in still. They should be able to, I hope. Alright. Piano dorm. And in this dorm... horse jumping! What's this? Okay, this is the stand-up comedy dorm of hell. Okay, that was this floor. Okay, in this dorm, why not a cross-stitch dorm? Sounds cute. They can have a little chair of some kind. Ooh, why not a rocking chair? That's cute. Wait. It's sort of like this. They can rock while looking at the window. What other activities could we have? We could have fishes, sure. Wasn't there a nice wooden aquarium? Maybe not. Oh wait, I think it's this one. I'm not actually sure if it's wooden, but at least, oh well, it's at least partially wooden. Whoop. Nice, nice. And I don't know, these guys could be into foosball. I actually don't think they have the space to be into foosball. Button masher. Oh, that's huge. Oh my god. Never mind. You get... What's this? Yeah, you can get rats. Sure. That shouldn't pose any problem whatsoever. Yeah, I also love the rats that can still kill Sims. I don't think I've... No, actually I do have... I have been killed by rats. Hey, there's a little rat! Hello! Whiskers. Let's hope someone moves in before Whiskers dies. Sure, we can have a... We can... No, that's so much. The future cube. I mean, that's... They can get that one on the desk, actually. That's fine. Remember to catch you next time. Thank you for coming. I hope you had a nice night, and I'll see you next time. Wait, this is the aquarium room. Did I give everyone a task? No, this one is missing something. Okay. Bye! Fantastical playtent, it's too big. Lava bowl. Meditation stool? It's also too big. What's this? Game. I want to give them something. Telescope? That's for outside though. It takes up so much space. Massage table? I mean... Is this one only... No, they're all like 3 tiles. Oh, okay, that was bigger than I anticipated. Scouting... Oh, wait. Here we go. let's put it here so that it can get some light from the window, question mark. Actually, it might probably get some more light from here. Oops, well, that's... There we go. And then I'll leave the rest of the space open. Okay. That's something for every dorm. A little bit at least. And I'll leave some space for people to be able to customize the rest as they wish. But I'm gonna make this a sort of community space. I'm not gonna give them a bar. Flower arranging table. I don't know about that. Maybe barbecue? We could let them. We could let them barbecue. I know they can use the cauldron also, but that would be kind of cute. Where's the... Oh, this one is stone. Not sure they'll fit, so we can pretend. And then this is barbecue space, and we can have some kind of long table along this side. Oh wait, what about the bench? A bench. Is there a longer bench? This is a magic bench. They can at least sit on that one. That's not gonna super work for sitting, but well, if we do it like this. Yeah. Excellent. That's huge. Pity it's so difficult to resize water features. Is there any smaller fountain we could use? It's a shrine. What's this? Oh, next week. Let's maybe not have so much alcohol. Okay, this. It's kind of cute. I think there is a version that's just the whole... What's it from? The icon with all of them hanging out. Get together. Is there a... Okay, no? Alright, well, we'll just layer them up then. It's fine with me. What was that? Ooh! We could have some wood. Let's... Whatever. Oh, that's kind of cute. Could go in a corner here. And then we could have tiger wishing well. I want the real wishing well, if anything. Horse trailer? Of course I do. Well, that's so small. We're getting close to being done. That's the thing. That's the computer hard drive? Okay. Oh, we could have something like this as like oops, that was entirely on the floor. As like a school info board. That would make sense, I think. Well, don't really need any of that. Let's do the gardening. I don't know the difference between them, really. That might break it, so we layer them up like that, but let's go. What if I just momentarily build a wall here? And then drag this one out this way. Of course. Why? Is it the foundation here? Yes, okay. More gardening stuff.
Sure. One could have a rabbit hole. I don't know if it works outside of Hanford on Bagley, but we can try it. Let's have a straw man. Because he helps with gardening if you're nice to him. Just nice. Could have a bee box. And a flower arranging table. Okay, move these over. Sure, we can have a tree stump as well. Don't know what this one even does. And maybe that's it? Wait, I do want the wishing well. Just to cause some havoc. Let's take this one instead of this one. There we go. Yeah. I kind of want some kind of flowers and stuff around this edge. This one's more for planting, so we can sort of leave that side, but I do want something here. What kind of plants do we have around here? Okay. Oh, that's big. It's a bit bigger than I imagined. Do we not have any trees available here? Okay, wait. Bug. What? Okay, well. Objects. Show like edit objects. Okay, okay. And then we can filter for. No, no. That's one. Maybe yes. And then we can use the same kind of trees and stuff as the surroundings. This shouldn't get in the way outside. use this one and slice it down, I guess. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Please return to the ground. Can be outside. Yep. Come on, come on, come on. Let's click the bathroom. It's light. Come on. There we go. Some trains. Could do sounds like some effort. Okay, let's cancel the turn. What's this? Oh, hello. Okay. It's a lot of canopy. Oh, ooh. Hello. I could put that on the bed. Cute. What's this? Ooh, ominous cracks. And pipes. Huh. Interesting. Small bucket. Oh, it's dark. These grasses. Something like that. These are a bit darker than I usually like to use, but they do look kind of atmospheric around the mid-trains. and helps covering up the uniformity a bit there. This is still a huge collection of trees. Kinda, yeah. Ooh, actually, this could kind of work, maybe. Oh, oh, well. Hello. Is it clipping?
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Oh, bummer. Right. Get out of here. There.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get a better angle on them. Oh, boo.
This is not the same as those. They're also not super different, so I could take one of these. Also, it's very similar. No, I don't quite like it. Could do that. I prefer them over here. Yeah, thank you. I'm not trying to. Just let me do that. Chairs and sofas and other furniture. Gotta get past the wall. I wish there was a way to filter out normal items. But if there is, I don't know of it. Okay, back into it. I like these. I do like a birch tree, for sure. Maybe that's enough for trees. I could get a bit more. grasses and flowers. I think that's clipping. It would be good now. Could do this to give some sort of separation between the garden and the entrance. And that's not the end of the world for sure. Okay, I think we might be done. Unless I want to stuff in some more something. I think I'm good. Oh man, we didn't get a pond in here. I always want a pond. But I think we're good actually. Oh, these are cute. I'll stick these in here as a final item. There we go. Okay. Okay, so this is the outside. Let's see if I can. So jiggly. But yeah. This is the building from the outside. The garden for planting back. What's back? A little grill station there. And then the dorms. Well, the dorm to the left and the common area to the right. And then top floor dorm, the chess dorm, the paint dorm, the piano dorm, the comedy dorm, the cross-stitch dorm, the aquarium dorm, bathroom, the deadly rat dorm, and the what do you call that? The heck utformningsdorm, I guess, whatever. And then here we have the communal cauldron for anyone to use. The dining hall with our fruit butler in the corner. The library with a single seat to study and one sofa. And then our shower room and singular bathtub. You gotta get to the bathroom early if you want the bathtub. Alright. And then the wishing well of death. Yeah. I think we did okay. Could it be better? Sure. But does it leave space for customization? Yeah, we can call it that. I think we did. Oh god, that's the door with no windows is kind of sad. But whatever.
It's not like that doesn't happen in real life. Yeah. Welcome to... I didn't name this place. Brooks Bridge Borough? Sure. Guess I should upload it to the... Wait, first of all, save. I'd get a little bit annoyed if I lost anything here at this point. And now, save to library. Brooksbridge Borough. It's a wizard dorm. I could just name it Wizard Dorm. Sure, I can't come up with anything better right now, so Wizard Dorm. There's 4 by 4. Well, there's definitely 9 beds. Let's see. There were 4 units with 4 beds each. So 16, but whatever. We also have... I think we had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we had like 7 bathrooms. It's definitely not a simple cottage, but can't afford to live at the magic school. Rent a shared room at the wizard dorm. Rent the shared room at the wizard dorm. Each unit is 4 beds with shared external bathrooms and shower rooms. There's a canteen, a library, and a shared cauldron and garden. Everything you need for your magical education. Apply today. Hashtag spellcaster. And I guess if any of you want to find it easier, I can tag it as Melly Plus. That's not my Sims name, so there we go. Yeah, I think that's all of it. Oh my god! It actually got the front of the lot! Awesome! Well, I should have hoped so with this huge paved entrance. Oh man! Getting sleepy. Alright, upload. Yippee! Now you can search for... Well, it's probably easier to find it on hashtag Mellifloss. For the wizard dorm. you wanna live here. Beautiful. I'm like scared to try and see if it's actually functional, so I'm not gonna. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight, or whenever you're watching the VOD. And I wish you all a very nice rest of the weekend and also summer for those of you who have it. It's raining and 15 degrees over here, Celsius. And let's see, next week should still be a normal. Next week should still be a normal weekend, so no issues on that front. See you then. Good night.